What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free, and we are using the free-to-play Piccolo prior to his EZA event that does come out, I believe, on the 3rd of next month. So that should be coming out soon. But this guy's really, really good from what I have heard. So this is my first chance at seeing him. I put him on a team that pretty much catered to his attack links and try to give him some support and make sure that he is the premium featured unit of the video. So we will try to accomplish that. His best team currently is the 120% team that he is currently on, because otherwise he's on Namek Saga and the Namekians, which is right here, because he is actually a Namekian leader whenever he does go ahead and awaken. So that being said, this unit, he has a couple of forms. So it's kind of a bit of information because it's like, well, here's how the unit is naturally. Here's how he is post assimilation with Nail, fusing with Nail right here. And then here's how he is with all this stuff, but Extreme Z Awoken as well, which, again, there's a bit. So what I can tell you right now, I'll just kind of gloss over it really quickly. Again, we're going to cover his links. They're Z Fighter, Experienced Fighters, Namekians, Brainiac, Shocking Speed, Gaze of Respect, and Shattering the Limits. I'll be able to trigger all of the attack links in this video. Leader skill currently is 2-key and 30%. It changes to being a 3-key, 77% to Namekian category upon Extreme Z Awakening. And right now, he only does supreme damage, has no boost to defense, but when he does Extreme Z Awaken, this form of Piccolo before fusing with Nail does supreme damage and raises defense by 30% for one turn. His passive skill right now is 50% attack and attack plus 10% and key plus 1 in addition per rainbow orb obtained. Otherwise, post Extreme Z Awaken, that is 60% at the start of the turn to attack and defense, 2 key and 12% more attack per rainbow orb obtained. And then he has the chance to turn into Nail, or fuse with Nail, excuse me. We need a new Nail card, but anyways, after 5 turns, it is automatic. It doesn't matter how much HP you have. After 5 turns, he assimilates with Nail and pretty much changes quite a bit. Right now, in this video, he'll only have the same passive as the Extreme Z Awoken non-fused with Nail, which is supreme damage, greatly raises defense, by 30% for one turn. Post Extreme Z Awakening, it's for 3 turns for the defense boost. And I'm not going to cover the passive post Extreme Z Awaken because it gets a lot better than it is right now, but what he will have in this video is 20% HP recovery one time only, and he changes AGL orbs to rainbow orbs, which is amazing for this guy. Otherwise, that's almost like if Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Dokkan Fest exclusive, had something like that, which he would love to have. Otherwise, he gets a 60% attack and defense boost at the start of the turn, 12% and 2-key per rainbow orb obtained, along with 15,000 HP recovery. So those things get better post Extreme Z Awakening. Again, that comes out at the beginning of the month. So let's go ahead and jump into it. It's funny, though, that when you look at the Extreme Z Awaken versus non-Extreme Z Awaken, I'll leave that link down below in the description for you guys. I should have put a little image on screen to follow with. I'm sorry about that. But it's funny when you look at it, Extreme Z Awaken versus non-Extreme Z Awaken, and then like Extreme Z Awaken versus the Transformed. So the Extreme Z Awoken non-transformed Piccolo pretty much is the same as passive and all that stuff wise, and the passive and super attack effects. It's kind of the same as the fused Piccolo, just not, but a little bit. So because they're doing a lot of the same things until you look at the fused Piccolo that has the Extreme Z Awaken as well. So it's kind of weird. But off the bat, we pretty much have this Piccolo's best rotation. So we're triggering everything except for Brainiacs here, which we're also getting Experienced Fighters, we're getting support, we're getting a lot of stuff. Unfortunate thing about this setup, though, is that it does come at the expense, and it comes at the expense of having a opponent that I can't really do good damage to. So right now I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep Vegeta with the Piccolo for now. This Vegeta actually does have Z Fighters, so that helps out a lot in triggering that, and then we'll be able to... no, I should have kept actually Goku, because Goku has Experienced Fighters. Never mind. It's fine. We'll get Goku back. I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter because Vegeta also has a support passive. So, I mean, technically, this is pretty much his best rotation, regardless of whether Gohan is here or not to trigger the Brainiacs link. But otherwise, Gohan does have the Z Fighters and Brainiacs. So, really, all I would need is Experienced Fighters to be active, which I could get with Tapion. Wait a minute. Did I even bring the Gohan? I was bringing the AGL Great Saiyaman. I think I actually swapped him out last second for Tapion. Actually, I think I did that. No, he's here. Wait, why didn't... Oh, you know what? I was going to swap him for Tapion because Tapion triggers Brainiacs and Experienced Fighters. And then he would be in the Goku spot and basically cover exactly the same rotation. But the reason I didn't is because this Gohan has a chance at being a support unit, and that would otherwise be better. And it's not like I needed the Fierce Battle, really. So right now, this Vegeta is going to be supercharged, assuming that this Gohan's passive triggered as well. This Vegeta is going to be very powerful here. And ultimately, we're just waiting for the STR phase of this event, of course, because when we get to the STR phase, we'll pretty much be able to see a real gauge of how good Piccolo is. And against, of course, the Vegeta didn't crit, though. And against an event that he has type advantage against, but it's a newer event, because it could have been a thing if I were to like take him to a story stage or to an older event like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who of course would be an STR type and things like that, to where Piccolo could show off a little bit, but I didn't want to give him that luxury. I didn't want to put him in that type of position to where he could kind of, you know, look a little bit better than he really is too much, because I do kind of already have a lot of support going for him already. He got 3 Rainbow Orbs there, so that's good. We will go ahead and get these. So that's about it. Hopefully we don't get hit with the super, but we probably will. We probably will. We got that level 3 dodge. Hopefully we get a crit sooner than later. Mono AGL, this is why they, if you haven't noticed, this is why they put these color restrictions, not color restrictions, but these type advantaged phases in these events. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I shouldn't have trusted that Vegeta. Shouldn't have trusted that Vegeta at all. If I did, I should have used an item. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. This show does not stop. We're good. Very rarely do I have to do that, but I guess this is one of those times because I'm like so focused on trying to set up Piccolo that I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to other things like that. I'm also low-key really kind of getting, you know, impatient with this Jiren phase. Like, can you go away? Can I get a crit? Can we get some crits? Ah, man, because Piccolo can't even do it. Nobody can do anything because we can't get crits. This is insane. All these units have high crit chance, except for, like, the Pan. I legit can't even get crits. I can't do anything. Can we get a crit? Piccolo, this is your showcase. Get a crit. Look at Pan. She's trying to chip in. She's trying to chip in a little bit. 39. Jiren only did so much damage, too, because he reduced my defense. Oh, hey, we're already fusing. Oh, this OST. All right, so Piccolo's best rotation. Let's see if on his best rotation he can take care of things. We'll give you that. I want to check Piccolo's defense out. 50K, pretty much. It's not bad. I will use this, even though it's reluctantly. The good news is, every time that we see Piccolo against the following phases, he will be up against a type advantage opponent. All right, didn't trust the Vegeta there because his defense was reduced. I didn't want to deal with that too much. But we'll see him again. I kind of wanted to see Piccolo in different cycles. 650K attack stat. This Piccolo is really good. That essay is so good. That is so good. Wow! Can you not one-hit each other? Yeah, my bad. Let me turn the game back down. This Piccolo is one of the better free-to-play units that we've seen in the game so far. That's for sure. Can we please take out this Jiren, bro? Are you kidding? I have never taken this long on this phase. Ever. I should have went this way with the Goku. Vegeta, please. Both of these. I am already about to get my Dokkan attack. Holy crap. Can we crit? This is wild. Oh, come on. We're about to legit beat him without even getting a single crit. We might have got one in the beginning, but it didn't matter. It wasn't with Vegeta, that's for sure. Legit, I'm not getting any. Okay. All right, cool. Maybe Piccolo will finish him then at this point. Maybe Piccolo can do it. I really don't want to get a super because I'm really close to the Dokkan attack and stuff. That's getting kind of annoying. I'm so close to a Dokkan attack here. Piccolo out here changing these orbs, bro. He's legit changing these orbs. He's doing a great job at it. Yeah, I'm going to get the Dokkan attack. I'm going to try to avoid a super next turn. Oh, wow. We finally get a crit. Piccolo, 783,000 attack stat. We finally get a crit, and it is from the Great Saiyan Man. Hello? Goodbye, Jiren. What a fitting way to go down, though. All right, no supers. Hopefully I don't get key support. I got the Vegeta here, don't I? Dang it. Okay. Can I avoid it? I can. It's kind of close. I can do it. Okay. I am going to avoid this big time. because I only want it with the Piccolo. That's it. Legit. He is the only one I want to give that to. Can you not with this super attack, bro? He is legit doing that to everybody. Okay, so we are set. We can finally see a little bit of what Piccolo is able to do. If I can, I'm going to try to allow for some rainbow or for some AGL orbs to be out there in succession so he can change a bunch of them, because he can get 5 consecutively if you do it right. Okay, so there's only 3 he will get right there. So, oh, actually 4. That's good. 4 is good. And yes, if you're going to disagree with me, no, you can get 5. It is incredibly uncommon, but you can get 5 in a straight line. I have done it before, and I have seen people tweet me. We're going to go with this. Which, by the way, shameless plug. Follow your boy on Twitter. On Twitter. And we're going to go for that. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully Gohan's passive was triggered. And I think it was. It looked like it was. All right, I got to get these. Ooh, nice and slow. All right. I double-clicked the 5 and almost missed the 6. Wow. All right, hopefully I get a crit for the first time with Piccolo here. His super attack, I really like it. I really like that first part, too. He's got the white aura and everything. Come on, crit. Awarded the. Oh, no, awarded the crit. Can you guys not do this to each other? They're legit having a contest. They're doing it to each other over and over. Wow, okay. Well, he still almost did 1,000,000 damage, which is really freaking good, considering that he didn't have all of his links active. He could have been a lot better had had a character like Pan or the Goku or the Vegeta there or things like that. And Piccolo did really good there. So round of applause for the Piccolo. And again, this is pre-Extreme Z Awakened, so he is... That Piccolo is, like I was saying, definitively one of the best free-to-plays in the game, even when considering the LRs. But not even considering LRs, he is probably the best free-to-play SSR in the game. Like, legit. He is amazing. So, shout out to that guy. I definitely think at this point he's the best Piccolo in the game, too, as well. I think the Int Piccolo has a really good claim to fame. And I think LR Piccolo as well, I wasn't talking about him, but I do think LR Piccolo as well is really good. But to me, I think this Piccolo is probably just honestly a little better. He's doing too many things, man. He's doing too many things. He's got the defense. He's got the attack. He's got the orb changing. He's got the healing. Like he's got too much, man. He's doing too many things. So this is a really good unit. So we have Piccolo again. All right, Piccolo can't be switched, which is fine. Okay, Jiren, we get it. Your passive is active. Jeez, man. All right, so Goku, Piccolo-san. And Gohan. Okay, so Gohan should be buffing the boy up. So this is the setup I was talking about. This is pretty much Piccolo's next. Oh, they won't go to the right. Stop it. Just go to the right. I was like, oh, wait, there's 5. I can get 4 there. Dang it. I need 5 straight. Like this red and then this purple need to be there, and then that yellow on the far end after that rainbow needs to be, or orange. It needs to be a rainbow. How can I line up blues? I can get a whole board of blues if I were to bring an orb changer or an orb changer item. All right, anyways, we'll go with that. This Goku wants those orbs more than Piccolo does. I just wish Piccolo would go to the freaking right and get those. But rainbow orbs are best orbs. So there we go. There's a whole bunch of blues that way, which I really kind of don't want to give, but it's fine. So yeah, like I was saying, it's pretty much best rotation, link-wise. We're triggering everything here. We're triggering experienced fighters, Brainiacs, and Z fighters. So 756,000 attack stats. So that's about where this guy resides if you get a nice number of rainbow orbs. And it's really not hard to get like more than like 3 or so. 3 or 4 rainbow orbs. It's not too bad. 2 to 3 is probably going to be your average, though. They legit do it to each other every phase. Every phase. Wow. This freaking music is so climactic, bro. All right, so I'm going to kick Pan off the rotation. Please do not lock her. Yay, thank you. Get those. I'll get this. Trying to line up some blues. Oof. If that, oh, that orange filled in, I think it's gonna, if that was a rainbow, that would have been, I think, probably 5 straight. I'm trying, bro, big time. Let me know in the comments if you've done the 5. It's so uncommon. That's why I said in the first place, if somebody was gonna disagree with me, like, nah, you can only get 4. Nah, bro, you can get 5. It's possible. I have done it. It's very hard, though. And, okay, so these guys didn't do enough damage. Okay, good. I was just kind of worried about maybe them doing an additional super, because I do still want to try to get Piccolo to finish this off. So now we have Piccolo with supports again. Vegeta is now locked. That's fine. See, there's 5 straight, but it won't work. Ah, stop with the orange ones. Chill. We don't need those. Huh? Ah, man. All right, that's fine. We're getting 4 here. Look at that defense and attack. Oh, all that healing, Piccolo. Jeez. 24,000 defense. His defense got reduced by Jiren's attack, though. 137,000 attack. Okay. So, we'll go with this. I do still want to try to get some blues set up. Okay. So, this is obviously not going to do a whole lot. 60K. Ah, 51. Okay. I was going to say 80, then I was like, no, 60. Ah, it was too late anyway. 170K. These guys aren't doing very much. This will have him bring a lot of supports. And 686, so this is actually one of Piccolo's lower stats he's had so far. That's interesting. That's actually interesting. His attack is pretty low now. That's probably the lowest or the second lowest that he's had since transforming. Okay. I just need to make sure that these Vegetas don't finish it. That's all. Gonna get those purples out of there. Those out of there. And these. I don't mind if Goku supers. I just don't want the Vegetas to finish it because I don't think Goku will. Watch him crit an additional super crit too. See? Stop! No additionals from anybody. I want Piccolo to get the last shot. Can you? This guy legit supers every turn, doesn't he? Holy crap, Jiren. Chill. Legit every turn for the whole event. He supers, bro. Relax. All right, come on. Come on. No additionals or no crits. Come on. Ah, okay, cool. Piccolo has a good shot now. Oh, level 3 dodge. Coming in strong with that friend one. Ooh, he has double supports, too. Good news he doesn't. Ah, really? You're going to lock Piccolo to the last slot? Ah, really? You couldn't lock the pan there? Wow. Wow. Are you kidding? And I don't have a Senzu. There's no way to stop this. Talk about the ultimate shaft. Ah, really? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Wow, Dokkan. Wow. Wow, what a hater. Jiren is such a hater. I'm using stone for this. Wow. I was trying so hard. Maybe Vegeta won't beat him? I doubt it. He'll just do too much damage. He does like 100 and something. Jiren doesn't have that much HP. Oh, he even did like twice as much that one time. Okay, cool, great. Because Pan's here. Great. All right, cool. Well, there goes your showcase of support. When Pan's on rotation, Vegeta hits way harder, apparently. He did like 120 up to 230, so. Anyways, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Of course, subscribe if you were new for more content. Have an awesome day. Let me know your thoughts about the Piccolo down below in the comments. Recommended videos are live on the screen now. Make sure you check out that Legends video. Like, legit, that summon was insane. We got some crazy animations in there. Tao was on the freaking beginning screen. Like, that's crazy. And then we also got the EZA event guide for this Piccolo as well. So make sure you check that out. Have an awesome day. And I'll catch you all in the next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video.